Welcome back, my children, to another Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery video. I'll be starting the new adventure, The Alchemist. It is the newest new adventure that they added to the game, and I only have 1 day and 17 hours left. I've been contemplating whether I was gonna do it or not, and I decided I will, I guess. I only have 4,203 energies, and I should go down to like 3,000 something. But I'm hoping after this, I'm not gonna do any more for a long while. Anyways, Nicholas Flamel, the world's most accomplished alchemist, is coming to Hogwarts. Volunteer to assist him in a lecture at St. Mungo's. But watch out, someone may be tempted to abuse the awesome power of alchemy and turn swatches of Hogwarts into gold. Complete this adventure to earn a failed stone of a very special nature. So these are the rewards: 300 coins, 10 gems, 4 chocolate frogs, 1,000 XP, the Alchemist, and the tappable reward item, which is the, what's it called again? Failed stone of a very special nature. Yeah, whatever. So first task is, here are the announcements. So it's the announcement of the alchemy person. Flamel something, I already forgot his name. Let's see. Damn, it's all empty. Okay, there's some students. There's Turtle over there in the back. 1 cent, awesome. Kind of forgot, I think she's the one who sent the owl, if I remember correctly. There's a Ravenclaw Gibby, a Slytherin Gibby. There's Stupid Merula, Ben 10. Damn, a lot of the main characters. Bird Boy, Exploradora, Batty Ali, Tulip Flower, Asian Kid, Cheerio, Andre 1000, and I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I guess so. And then the teachers. Oh, there's the Flamel guy with Dumbledore, then Snape, McGonagall, and Flitwick. Anyways, I'm gonna start off with Merula. This could be my opportunity to show that I'm truly capable of. Capable of what? Nothing. Turtle. I'd have brought Sir Ribbit with me, but my frog has a habit of wandering off on his own. Pretty much like Dennis, the toad, in Ben 10. Is that who I think it is? I'd never have imagined. Imagined what? Him coming here? Hello, Father. Hi, 1 cent. The mood in the Great Hall seems more excited than usual. That's because there's a special guest here. Father, have you... Father, have you heard of Nicholas Flamel? I've heard of him, never heard of him. Yeah, never heard of him. I've never heard of Nicholas Flamel before. I'm gonna call him a Nicholas Flame. Sounds better? I'm not surprised. Nicholas Flame keeps a low profile, but he's quite famous. In fact, he's the most accomplished alchemist in magical history. He even created a real philosopher's stone. The philosopher's stone. They say it can do all sort of things, even create the elixir of life, which can make the drinker immortal. I suppose Mr. Flame does look rather old and ancient. He looks like he came out of an actual painting. Apparently, he's over 600 at this point. Incredible. I wonder what he's doing at Hogwarts. And why isn't he in a tomb? Welcome, students. As you may have noticed, we have a special guest with us today. Somebody as old as I am. Here's all give a warm Hogwarts welcome to Mr. Nicholas Flame. He is a very fine. Mr. Flame is preparing for a rare lecture at St. Mungo's, and has a rare opportunity for interested students. An opportunity? I wonder what sort of opportunity that could be. Be advised, only the most reliable students will be selected. Allow me to explain. Yeah, nobody cares about the explanation. Everybody knows I'm gonna be chosen. Learn of opportunity. 3 hours. I'm hoping Vincent and I go. Alright, check in.
I'd like to meet Mr. Flame in person if I can.
Wonder.
He hasn't said a word so far. How mysterious.
Probably because he can't. He's very old. Probably can't even open his mouth. Anyways, notice. Vincent and Merula are especially excited to hear about Mr. Flame's opportunity. Nod.
Mr. Flame has been a close friend and mentor to me for many years, because he's older than I am.
Heed.
I'm something of an alchemist myself, but Mr. Flame is without equal.
Consider.
It is rare for Mr. Flame to leave his home. Let us honor him accordingly.
He has a home? Over here.
I have what it takes to be a great alchemist like Nicholas Flame.
Yeah, I really doubt it. Listen.
Mr. Flame is looking for talented students to assist him in his lecture.
Watch.
He just looks like an ordinary old man to me.
just like Dumbledore. Realize. Even Professor Dumbledore seems awestruck by Mr. Flame. Observe.
Mr. Flame seeks volunteer assistants. He will always select the best.
Okay. Discover.
Mr. Flame seeks volunteers to show Hogwarts a trip to St. Mungo's.
Look at. I've never seen someone who's over 600 years old before. Yeah, he looks like a mummy. He looks like he should be dead. Attend.
View the history of magic have accomplished what Mr. Flame has done.
Discuss.
Alchemy is a search for knowledge. I want to understand it all.
Learn.
Mr. Flame's upcoming lecture will be in the alchemy room at St. Mungo's.
Check in.
I'd like to meet Mr. Flame in person if I can.
Wonder. Okay, same thing. I'm just gonna skip everything now. Also, I'm purposely not clicking on Merula because I don't want to. Is that it? No, that's not it. There it is. Realize. Even Professor Dumbledore seems awestruck by Mr. Flame. Nicholas Flame is looking for student volunteers to assist him with his lecture at St. Mungo's.
What an amazing opportunity, Father. We have to volunteer.
I suppose it is a chance to work with an accomplished alchemist up close.
Mr. Flame rarely leaves his home in Devon. We may never see another opportunity like this.
I can tell already that you're going to apply. Don't worry, Vincent. I won't let you go through this alone. Heck yeah.
Thanks, Father. Even if we get picked, we're going to have so much fun.
Being selected might not be so easy, though. Professor Dumbledore said that Mr. Flame only accepts the best, which I am since I am the main character. Merula certainly looks eager to volunteer. I wonder what's got her so interested. She likes the old man.
There are all sorts of reasons to study alchemy. Merula might be in it for the power she might gain. With alchemy, one can unlock the ability to live forever, or turn objects into gold.
That sort of power does seem like something Merula would appreciate.
Some say alchemy is just too powerful, that it meddles with the laws of nature. But I just want to learn about the world and gain as much knowledge as I can. With all that in mind, what do you think about the study of alchemy, Father?
Worth it for knowledge, power seems tempting, and meddles with nature. I think that's what she wants to hear, right? Worth it for knowledge, power sounds tempting. Would she mind if I care about power? She would like it if I said worth it for knowledge as well. I'll go with this one. The power of alchemy does sound tempting, especially the part about unlimited life and wealth. That I didn't really care about, okay.
I imagine Merula is thinking the same thing.
That's all the more reason to volunteer. We can keep an eye on Merula and make sure she doesn't try anything. I hope she does not get the part. Imagine he just drops dead. That'll be so funny. He just drops dead. That'll be the best thing ever they would do. Damn, I don't know what voice to give him. He's supposed to be very old. I should give him a very, very old sounding voice, like he's about to die. Thank you, Professor Dumbledore. It is a great honor to visit your prestigious school. Those who wish to volunteer to be my assistants should familiarize themselves with the subject of alchemy. I will meet you and test your knowledge before selecting the 3 most promising volunteers. Everybody's like, what? What did you just say? That'll be funny. Mr. Flame is only taking 3 students to his St. Mungo's lecture. That's some stiff competition. Please let it be me, 1 cent, and Tulip Flower, or like Cheerio. Screw Merula. But of course, we all know that she's gonna be part of it. I expect great things from our students. Good luck to you all. We'll need to study hard if we want to be chosen to Mr. Flames. To be Mr. Flame's assistants.
Come on, Father. Let's go to the library.
Learn about alchemy.
Hurry to the library so we can learn about alchemy together.
Alright, House of Pride. Wait, how many pages do I have so far? Where is it? There it is. 10. There's a day in 20 hours. Okay, whatever. Learn about alchemy. So let's see. There she is. There's some random students. Oh, there's Merula. Not surprised. And that is it. No comments this time. Hello, 1 cent. I hope you're ready to study. If we learn enough about alchemy to impress Nicholas Flame, we might get chosen to be his assistants. We'll accompany him to St. Mungo's hospital and help him give his lecture to the alchemy room.
Hi, Father. I want you to study alchemy here with you, but...
What's wrong?
All the alchemy books have already been checked out. We'll never get picked to assist Mr. Flame if we can't even study.
I'm sure they have way more alchemy books than just, like, how much does she have? Like 9 or 10. It looks like Merula has plenty of research materials. Let's ask if she's willing to share. I mean, we could all read one by one. There we are. Hello, stupid Merula that I hate. Would you mind sharing some of your books on alchemy with me and 1 cent?
If you wanted these books, you should have gotten here sooner and checked them out yourself. But you took all of the alchemy books. You didn't leave a single one for the rest of us. What a shame. Seems my chances of being chosen to be one of Mr. Flame's assistants just went up.
You can't just hoard all the alchemy books for yourself, Merula. It is a free country, to be honest.
Sure I can. Why should I share with you and increase the competition?
Flatter, negotiate, threaten. Yeah, rather threaten. If you don't share with us, I will abracadabra you. If you don't share with us, Merula, we'll tell Madam Pinch that you refuse to help your fellow students. Yeah, that's not much of a threat. Then we'll tell Professor Dumbledore and everyone else we can find. Oh wow. We're certain to get back to Mr. Flame. I doubt it will help your chances of being picked as an assistant.
So we're down to threats, are we?
Yes.
I suppose I'd do the same thing if I were in your position. Well played, Higgins. You can look at my research material on alchemy, but only the books I've already read.
Not much appreciated, Merula. None at all. Come on, Vincent, let's study. We can quiz each other. Yeah, each other. Yeah, there we go. We can quiz each other afterwards to test our memory. 1 hour. Research alchemy. There we go. 1 hour. That's great. I wish all the tasks were an hour. Discuss.
The process of turning common metals into gold is known as
something. Study hard. We've got to learn everything we can so that Nicholas Flame picks us. Contemplate. Be warned, reader, those who pursue alchemy foolishly court grave danger. Chat.
Hogwarts sometimes teaches alchemy, but only if there's sufficient demand.
Spy. Merula wrote the elixir of life, the ultimate something. Reflect. Threatening Merula was the only way to get her to share her alchemy books. Indeed. Consider. I need to be selective, if only to keep Merula from pursuing ultimate power. Yet she will never have any power. She's powerless. Nod.
Alchemists have long sought to discover universal.
Universal what? Reach goals. Or research goals. Alchemist's 3 goals are... What? However you say that, I don't know, and the rest. Read the definition. Chrysopoeia, the process of turning common metals into gold. How do we pronounce that? Observe. Some of these are quite old. The text is faded and the language is strange. Note. Merula circled the word Chrysopoeia, turning metals into gold, something something. Discover. Alchemy is an ancient art studied worldwide, including Africa and China. Notice. Nicholas Flame's name comes up quite a lot in these. That's all the studying we can do before Mr. Flame meets with the student volunteers. No thanks for letting us study the books you checked out, Merula.
I thought I made a difference. This material is far too complex for you anyway. I bet you can't even identify the 3 goals of alchemy. Sure we can. There's Chrysopoeia, or turning common metals into gold. And everyone knows about the elixir of life. That's the Pankia that's kept Nicholas Flame alive so long. That's enough out of you. Let Atkins identify the 3rd goal of alchemy. If he even can.
I have no idea. Uniting solution, universal solvent, unlimited salvation. Which one is it? I actually don't know. Unlimited salvation. Is it a salvation? I don't think it is. Universal solvent. I mean. Uniting solution. I don't think that's it. It could be a unlimited salvation. I don't want to get it wrong and make her tease me. I'd rather look it up. Let's see. Mystery. Identify the 3rd of... What is it? The Alchemist Part 1, okay. What is the damn answer then? Oh, universal solvent. Okay, that's the right one. The 3rd goal of alchemy is identifying a universal solvent.
That's correct, Atkins. I'm impressed for once.
I was about to choose the one next to it, so I'm glad I checked out.
Perhaps you got something to offer after all.
No thanks, Merula. I do my best.
Chrysopoeia, turning objects into gold, and Pankia curing diseases and prolonging life, I can understand. But why a universal solvent is considered just as important as alchemists to just as important to alchemists is beyond me. A solution that can dissolve anything would be useful in making potions. Most of the time, we just use water. That's the best universal solvent I can think of.
What's important is that we've studied alchemy. Hopefully it will be enough to impress Mr. Flame.
He'll be choosing his 3 volunteers soon. Students are probably gathering in the Great Hall as we speak.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the Great Hall and show Nicholas Flame what we know. Yeah, whatever. Next task, impress Flame.
Come here now. Flame is about to choose his assistants.
Why do I have to go with her? Why not just one cent? Alright, impress Flame. Let's see. There's some random people. More random people. And there's Flame looking all old and dying. More than Dumbledore. Eager Hufflepuff. I'm assuming there's a guy, right?
I've always wanted to see Saint Mungo's. Not as a patient or anything, though.
I could actually help you with that, making you a patient. Then there's is that a girl or a guy? Let's see. Studious Gryffindor. It's very hard to tell. Is that a girl or a guy? I'll go with a girl, whatever.
I spent all afternoon studying.
And then this other girl, Stalwart Ravenclaw.
The competition better watch out. I'll be the one to assist Mr. Flame.
No, you won't. Unless you were a main character, which you are not. Oh, she is a girl, the one that I made a girl voice for. Hello, everyone.
Father, you made it. Mr. Flame is just about to start selecting among the volunteers.
I hope all that studying we did was enough to catch his attention. There he is.
Greetings.
No, wait, was it a voice again?
Greetings. Thank you all for coming. I can see we have a lot of eager students here.
Okay.
We've precious little time until my lecture at St. Mungo's, where I will be speaking on the subject of alchemy. The 3 of you will be selected to join me and assist as needed. I also have a nap scheduled after this, because I'm dying. So without further ado, allow me to question each of you and test your knowledge.
He sounds very, very old. 3 hours. Field alchemy questions. There he is. he looks like he could drop that at any moment. Let's end.
Name 3. Celebrate the alchemist from history, terror, and to me.
Preserve. We studied hard for this. I need to do my best. Nod.
I'm so glad we got to study together.
Give definition. Universal solvent. A solution that can dissolve anything. Remark. Mr. Flame isn't hesitating to challenge the students here. Note.
You'd better stay on your toes if you want to keep up with me, Ekans.
You haven't even answered anything. Let's see. Encourage. You can do it, 1 cent. Over here.
I've got this. The time for victory is near.
Okay, let's go with this one. Outperform.
I can't remember all these alchemy facts. I should have studied more. But stupid Merula took the books.
Comfort.
Perhaps I was too eager. I underestimated the difficulty here.
Okay, contemplate.
I don't care who knows what. I still think I'm
the what? Whatever. Preserve. We started hard. Okay, same thing. Ponder.
How old am I exactly? I'm only joking. I don't need to answer that.
Okay. Nod. Note. Okay, it's the same thing already. Heed.
I don't merely need 3 students, but 3 students who work well as a team.
Yeah, I could definitely now work with Merula's team. Consider.
Knowledge is power. Knowledge is important, but I also want to know your motivations.
Okay. Give definition. Remark. Listen.
Kindly name one of the three goals of alchemy.
Ponder.
Name 2 of your fellow students who you would like to work with.
Only Merula. My bad. Only 1 cent or tulip flower or Cheerio. Not Merula. Attend.
Name 3 celebrated alchemists from history to her to me.
Alt perform. Comfort. Let's see. Contemplate. Preserve. That one is 1. Ponder. And there we go.
How old am I exactly? I'm only joking. You don't need to answer that.
Why not? Ooh, and I got a new one. One cent to Merula, and I have gotten all of our questions right so far.
I see you've all put much time into studying alchemy, especially 3 of you.
He literally looks like a ghost.
Would you be so kind as to give me your names? One cent away. 1 cent.
Oh my goodness.
1 cent Haywood. Merula's Knight.
Father Atkins.
Very good. It is nice to meet you all. You 3 answered the most questions correctly. I have 1 more for each of you. Miss Haywood, name one of the top faculties for the pursuit of alchemical.
Oh my goodness, what? Alchemical, right? Yeah.
Pursuit of alchemical research in the magical world. The Egyptian Century for Alchemical Student Studies. Correct. Miss Knight, what is the alchemical term for the cure of all ailments that prolongs life? Benenkia, also known as the elixir of life. Right on both counts. You're up next, Mr. Atkins.
I'll do my best, Mr. Flame.
What is the phenomenon of turning common metals into gold?
Obviously, wait, what happens if I answer it wrong? Actually, I'm quite curious. I know it's the middle one. That one I remember. Cross cells, yeah. I am curious. I'm gonna go with the wrong one. Why not? The answer is, Crossalsia.
I don't believe I'm familiar with that term at any rate. It is incorrect. However, I believe in the power of perseverance. With that in mind, I'm willing to give you another chance. What is the phenomenon of turning common metals into gold?
Of course, they're gonna give me a second chance and a third one since I'm the main character. The answer is Cryprasia.
I'm not sure what that means, but is that the answer I'm looking for? Incorrect. That said, you did quite well fielding my earlier questions. You've earned another crack at this.
Wow, so damn stupid.
What is the phenomenon of turning common metals into gold called? Answer me before I die.
Yeah, whatever you call it. The answer is Crypsopia.
Well done. That is correct, even though I gave you so many chances. You may have answered incorrectly the first time, but you got there eventually. It would have happened with anybody else. But you're the chosen one. I admire your tenacity. You three answered my questions correctly, even though Father took so long, and showed your potential as student assistants. Congratulations, you've been selected.
No, thank you, Mr. Flame. We will definitely let you down.
Please don't. I wouldn't want any unfortunate accidents to cause injury, death, or catastrophe.
Neither would we, sir. Actually would. I would prefer to let Merula go by forever. Say bye-bye forever, basically.
I'll be taking my nap now, because I am very old. Please take some time to prepare for departure. We'll be at St. Mungo's Hospital for magical maladies and injuries soon enough.
He looks like he's injured. Alright, that's done. Travel to St. Mungo's.
Quickly now.
No, damn it. Freaking clicked by accident. He said something. Something in a very, very old voice. How many do I need? Earn 4,000 seasonal tokens. This one is earn house points. Is that it? Yeah. Anyways, next one. What is it? Travel to St. Mungo's. So, task 4 out of 4. Oh, there it is. Very cool. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's not on the map yet? Oh, actually it's right here. Never mind. How do you spell good health with St. Mungo's Hospital? So this is the second time me being here in St. Mungo's, which is pretty cool. How did he become so large? Skelegro. So I have to be in the reception, it seems. But I'm just looking at the stuff. I'm trying to see what... Alright, that gives an energy, but it does not add up. So it's a Dobby who is about to mop. Or sweep, I guess. Either mopping or sweeping, who knows. It's a very cool location. I should unlock it at some point. Anyways, reception. Travel to St. Mungo's. I'm literally right here already. There we are. Is that it? Or is there anything different? No, that's it, I guess. Pretty cool. We made it to St. Mungo's. It's just as busy as the last time I visited. At least no one I know is ill or injured at this time. He looks like he should be here forever. Like, that's how old and ill he looks.
Welcome to St. Mungo's Hospital for magical maladies and injuries.
No, thank you for bringing us here, Mr. Flame.
Thank you for agreeing to be my assistants. Before my lecture in the alchemy room, I want you to take a moment to establish expectations. We must decide how each of you will fulfill your duties. I have 3 roles in mind.
What are the 3 roles, Mr. Flame?
Father, mother, and stupid woman. Firstly, I need enough affable, trustworthy volunteer to help me demonstrate alchemy techniques. In addition, I require an intelligent, detailed, oriented volunteer to take notes throughout.
That's definitely 1 cent.
Finally, I seek a capable, observant volunteer to keep an eye on the crowd for anything untoward.
That should be Merula. Untoward, what do you mean by that?
You never know who might be lurking in the shadows. You should use alchemy for evil ends. My lecture will include a special surprise when a certain folk might find especially tempting. But that's not important right now. Let us discuss. I will assign our roles.
Okay. 8 hours, discuss roles. Discuss roles. Of course, it had to be 8 hours. So let's see. Want to see if there's anything like hidden or so. Nothing. Doubt. I don't think I can trust Merula around dangerous alchemical substances. Chat.
I want your help, Mr. Flame. I'm a great lab assistant.
Pay attention. I should pay attention to Mr. Flame's advice on what he wants for each role. Note.
The assistant who makes notes should mind every detail.
Consider. Mr. Flame may ask my opinion on how we should assist our roles. Listen.
The volunteer who says me should have expertise
in something. Eavesdrop. Healer. Hey, say, Nicholas Flames. Upcoming lectures already overbooked. Heed.
The one taking notes will be too busy to do anything else.
Ponder.
The assistant who watches the crowd will need to be brave and capable.
Maybe that should be me, since Merula is not brave or capable. Remark. I can trust one sent around dangerous or valuable alchemical substances. Discuss.
I would excel in any of these roles, but don't put me in front of the crowd.
Over here.
That's Nicholas Flame. I hope I get to attend his lecture.
Attend.
The one demonstrating techniques with me should be trustworthy and affable.
Is it affable or affable? I have no idea. Nod.
The ones getting the grudge should be familiar with dangerous situations.
Chat.
I want your help, Mr. Flame. I'm a great lab assistant.
Pay attention. I should pay attention to Mr. Flame's advice on what he wants for each role. Note.
The assistant who takes notes should mind every detail.
Consider. Mr. Flame may ask my opinion on how we should assign our roles. Listen.
The volunteer who visits me should have expertise in alchemical
Positions, I think, right? Not potions. Eavesdrop. Same thing. Heed. Ponder. Remark. Over here. Attend. I'm just gonna skip them. I don't think they're gonna say anything new, and I'd rather not click on Merula. There we go. Attend.
The one demonstrating techniques with me should be trustworthy and affable.
Please, new ones? I guess not. Also, now I'm only talking to him. Alright, I've heard your expectations for the roles your assistants will fulfill during your lecture, Mr. Flame.
Excellent. I would very much appreciate your assistance in making this decision. The first role requires a trustworthy, affable, and with experience in alchemical potions.
Oh, potions.
Who do you recommend to help demonstrate alchemical techniques during my lecture?
Demonstrate alchemical technique. Wait. Demonstrate or be an assistant? Who do you recommend to help demonstrate alchemical? Damn it. Who do you recommend to help demonstrate alchemical techniques during my lecture? If I remember, it was... Damn it, I cannot go back to reread. I am able to do this, though. It is demonstrate, not be an assistant. So I could go with myself. Because once she said she wanted to be the assistant, like taking notes, right? But assistant is also... Yeah, I think this is what you wanted to do. Okay, I'll go with 1 cent. I think 1 cent is the best choice for that role. She's trustworthy, affable, and a potions expert, even though she's still a student.
With the Alchemist dragons, I was going to suggest the same. Miss Hayward's friendly demeanor and noted expertise make her ideal for this role. Plus, she is very pretty. I will die for her. The one who will help me demonstrate alchemical techniques will be 1 cent to Haywood.
That's decided. Then what about the next role?
The next role is to assist that of note taker. We need someone intelligent with attention to detail. I value my record keeping highly. The one who fulfills this responsibility will be quite busy. Which student volunteer do you recommend to take the role of note taker?
It sounds the most boring. I actually thought 1 cent was going to do that, but the first one was better for 1 cent. This one, obviously, Merula. I don't want to take notes. I think Merula's a good fit for that role.
Agreed, Mr. Huggins. Miss Knight is intelligent and has a good eye for detail.
No, she is not intelligent at all. I think the old talking, the old of him, the oldness in him talking. Nothing gets past Merula, that's for sure. Yes, it does. A lot of things get past her.
The student volunteer who will serve as note taker will be Merula's Knight.
I suppose I'll be the one keeping an eye on the crowd then.
Indeed. Don't take this responsibility lightly. The Headmaster mentioned you as someone who can be relied upon in a potentially dangerous situation. I've brought a powerful object with me for my lecture. It is of utmost importance to keep it safe.
You cannot count on me, Mr. Flame. I'll keep a close eye on the audience and make sure no one tries anything.
Very good. Now let us go to the alchemy room. It's nearly time for my bath. I mean my lecture to begin.
Part 1 complete. 300 coins. Part 2. Assist Nicholas Flame in his lecture and prepare to show him around Hogwarts. But will the temptations of alchemy lead your friends towards a disastrous situation? I have no idea. So we're still in St. Mungo's, or are we going back to Hogwarts? Assist Flame.
Hurry! Your assistant is needed for my St. Mungo's lecture.
Yeah, I don't care. Oh, that's it. Let's see. Has anything changed here? Nope, it's the same thing. So, assist Flame. Alchemy room. Cool. So, a new location that I've never seen before. There's some adulting. There's, what's his name? Flame. And 1 cent and Merula. Okay, I'll start off with this person. Is that a girl or a guy? I think that's a girl. Curious patient.
I may be a patient, but I still wanted to hear Mr. Flame has to say. What Mr. Flame has to say.
And his guy, enthused healer.
What an opportunity. The world's greatest alchemist in our very own hospital.
And then, this woman. Overworked healer.
I have several patients with pumpkin heads to attend to after this.
And then him. The alchemy room at St. Mungo's. Looks very cool. This must be where St. Mungo's brews their healing potions. Amazing. Interest in Mr. Flame's lecture is quite high. I've never seen so many healers in one place.
for inviting me to give a lecture on the subject of alchemy. As you know, I am very old. Please forgive me if I'm a bit rusty. It's been some time since I've done this, since I am very old. Today's lecture is about success and failure, and how they are both necessary for the pursuit of knowledge.
Mr. Flame told me he brought a valuable object with him to show the audience. Okay, am I saying this to myself or to everyone? He wants me to keep an eye on the crowd in case someone tries to snatch it.
To illustrate my point, I brought a very special item. Behold, my penis.
Imagine, that'd be funny.
You may be wondering what this object is and how it relates to my lecture. Allow me to explain.
Yeah, I'd rather not hear your explanation. You take so long to talk. Scan the crowd. Plus, he's very old. Also, why am I next to Merula? Why couldn't I have been next to one cent at least? Attend.
Much as one turns into gold, one...
Oh, never mind. Observe.
This was one of my many early attempts to create a philosopher's stone.
Listen.
For every success I've achieved, I've experienced multiple failures.
Consider. Mr. Flame was concerned someone might try to snatch the item he brought. Stay vigilant. While Mr. Flame gives his lecture, I'll scan the crowd for suspicious people. Smile.
I'm so glad I get to be helpful to Mr. Flame.
Notice. One cent seems perfectly comfortable in front of a crowd. Nod.
I heard Albus Dumbledore encouraged Mr. Flame to accept our invitation.
Scan audience. I don't see anything suspicious yet, just a very interested audience. Here.
I brought this object to remind you all not to give up on your dreams.
Heed.
To achieve the goals of alchemy, one must persevere.
Persevere? Yep.
Persevere.
Here.
We're honored that Mr. Flame finally accepted our invitation to give a lecture.
Whisper.
I can't believe I got stuck being the note taker. I blame you, Mr. Ekans. I blame you, Ekans.
Good. Examine.
This failed stone is an unsuccessful attempt at a real philosopher's stone.
Learn.
I tried and failed many times to create a true philosopher's stone.
Over here.
That's quite an interesting stone.
Attend.
Much as one turns lead into gold, one can turn failure into success.
Listen.
For every success I've achieved, I've experienced multiple failures.
Understand.
I was eventually able to create a true philosopher's stone, but this...
But this what? Consider. Mr. Flame was concerned someone might try to snatch the item he brought. Ponder.
Well, not a true philosopher's stone. This failed stone still has some power.
Observe.
This was one of my many early attempts to create a philosopher's stone.
Mr. Flame brought a failed attempt at creating a philosopher's stone with him for his lecture.
The philosopher's stone is the ultimate goal of alchemy. It can prolong life and turn objects into gold. This failed stone was one of my earlier attempts. I keep it to remind me of the importance of perseverance. By showing it to you today, I hope to inspire you all not to give up on achieving your goals, your dreams. I'll be taking questions now. Apologies, but I will not be shaking hands. My poor bones can't take it since I am very old and I'm about to die.
Okay. There's Merula.
So that's a failed attempt at creating a philosopher's stone. I've never seen one before. Never seen one before.
Mr. Flame said he brought it to inspire people to achieve their goals in life.
I never give up on my goals. It's just one of the many things that makes me an excellent Slytherin.
I admire that. It concerns me. I don't admire anything of her. That's what concerns me, Merula. You achieving your goals can only mean trouble for others. As a Slytherin myself, I appreciate your ambitions to nature, but one's goals shouldn't cause harm.
I only cause harm when it suits my interest, Ekans. Keep that in mind the next time you get in my way.
Okay.
What a delightful experience this has been. The lecture was a complete success. We'll return to Hogwarts soon. Elaborate us to Hogsmeade once the crowd dies down.
How are you feeling about such a long lecture, Mr. Flame?
A day like this reminds me of the vigor of my youth. But that was a long, long time ago. Very, very long, long time ago, since I am very old. Once we're back at Hogwarts, I'll certainly need another nap because I'm very old and I'm about to die. After that, I would appreciate a tour of the castle, and I know 3 students who would make ideal guides.
Of course, Mr. Flame. We can show you around Hogwarts as soon as you're rested. I won't.
Splendid. Keep in mind I'm not much for walking these days because I'm very old. A few fitting locations will be enough.
In that case, one Center Merula and I can meet while you're resting and decide where to take you.
Excellent. I'm excited to tour such a revered institution of learning and see how you students work nowadays.
We take him to the graveyard. That'll be so funny. Plan Hogwarts tour.
Quick, let's meet and plan our tour. Our tour for Nicholas Flame.
Yes, let's take him to the graveyard. Dig him a hole. Let him, test out. Want you to test out the soil. Can you tell us if it's too wet or too dry? And then we just, once he lays, we put the dirt on top of him. Anyways, who's that walking over there? Some random girl student. Anyways, I'll start off with this kid, Eager Hufflepuff.
I still want to visit St. Mungo's someday. It's too early to give up on my dreams.
Nobody cares. And then Stalwart with Ravenclaw.
I may have been selected by Mr. Flame, but I maintain that I did nothing wrong.
Nobody cares. There's another girl walking about. Then Turtle.
Sir Ribbeth hopped off somewhere. I need to find him before he causes any trouble.
Let me see. Can I find not the rabbit, the frog? I guess not. I don't see him anywhere. Alright. Hi, Wansend.
Hi, Father.
I don't see Merula. We were supposed to meet here and plan our Hogwarts tour for Nicholas Flame.
It's not like Merula to be late. She might have ditched us.
Oh, there's the frog.
She might have ditched us, so we'd have to do the planning without her. Or she might be up to something even worse. What do you think?
She's late. She's up to something. Yes. Merula's probably up to something. I'm not sure what it is, though. She didn't try anything during Mr. Flame's lecture.
That's true, but she was busy taking notes. She never even got that chance.
We'll have to plan our Hogwarts tour without Merula for now. Mr. Flame said that at his age, long walks can be tiring and that a few key locations will be sufficient, because he's very old. Let's pick out the places we think Mr. Flame would appreciate most and plan our tour accordingly. Please have the graveyard as an option. Oh look, some gems. The one from What's it called again? The location? Let me check. The one from Godric's Hollow, yeah. That's what I meant. Please let that be an option. Also, there's 5 tasks for part 2. Which I did not expect. I thought it was going to be 4, like always. Plan the tour, 1 hour. Okay, good. 1 hour. There's Turtle. There's her frog over there. If only she got up and checked over here, she would have seen him by now. Discuss.
Potions and alchemy are related. Let's show Mr. Flame the potions classroom.
Over here.
Sir Rippeth, are you nearby? It's cold. Please come back to me.
Maybe he doesn't want to. Propose. I propose to 1 cent right here. Mr. Flame may appreciate reviewing the... Damn it. What? Ponder. The astronomy tower that might involve too many stairs. Contemplate.
We should show Mr. Flame the paintings along the grand staircase.
Smile.
I want Mr. Flame's visit to be as pleasant as possible, including our tour.
Shrug.
I heard Hogwarts has an alchemy room, but I have no idea where it is.
Consider.
We should visit the potions classroom. Alchemy is foundational to...
To what? Note.
I saw a Slytherin girl in the dungeons looking pleased with herself.
Strategize. We'll keep our focuses on locations we think will appeal to Nicholas Flame. Okay. Eavesdrop.
The Saint Mr. Flame hasn't left Hogwarts yet. I hope I get to see him again.
Okay. Here.
If anyone has seen a stubborn frog around, please let me know.
No. I will not suggest. If he's interested, we could show Mr. Flame this fountain. Oh wow. Discuss.
Potions and alchemy are related. Let's show Mr. Flame the potions classroom.
Observe. There are statues like these all over Hogwarts that might interest Mr. Flame. Oh wow, he's never seen a statue before. Or a fountain. Propose. I get on my knees. Mr. Flame may appreciate reviewing the alchemy books in the library. Oh wow. We just planned a brilliant tour, 1 cent, even without Merula's help. We'll show Mr. Flame the potions classroom first.
Potioneering and alchemy are related. Mr. Flame might appreciate seeing our equipment and supplies.
Next we'll walk Mr. Flame up the grand staircase, showing him the magical paintings along the way.
That will give Mr. Flame...
Wait, was that Merula in the back?
That will give Mr. Flame plenty of chances to rest as we stop to admire the art.
We'll make our way to the library after that. Mr. Flame can review our books about alchemy.
Assuming Merula hasn't checked them all out again, of course.
If Mr. Flame wants to visit any other locations, we'll take him wherever he wants to go, even this courtyard.
I can't wait for this tour. I hope Mr. Flame has woken up from his nap by now.
I hope he never wakes up. There's an owl. You got mail. That's funny. It's a letter from Mr. Flame. It says he needs to meet us in the Great Hall right away. Okay. Talk to Flame.
Something terrible may have happened. I'll send a word soon if my fears are correct.
If this urgent, why not just tell us to go now?
I must meet with you immediately. There's an emergency. Help! Help!
Okay, let's go check. Talk to Flame. Let me guess, somebody stole the failed stone. Nobody there, so only Mr. Flame. What if this is a trap and he's trying to do naughty things to us? Because he's very old.
It's terrible, unthinkable, catastrophic.
No wait, Catastrophic? I don't know. Anyways,
Catastrophic!
Mr. Flame, what's wrong?
There's an emergency. The one that could put your fellow students at risk. Speaking of which, I don't see Miss Knight among you. No matter, allow me to explain the disaster at hand.
Learned what happened. 3 hours. Okay. I blame Merula for everything. Determine. If Hogwarts is at risk, I need to know as much as I can about what happened. Whisper.
I have an idea of who might be behind this.
Listen.
I lay down for my nap, and when I woke, the Fellstone was gone.
Investigate.
We had the Fellstone when we arrived, and somewhere in Hogwarts.
Comfort.
Mr. Flames, visit was going so smoothly.
Gasp.
The Fellstone I brought you to lecture has gone missing.
Realize. It seems that we'll have to postpone Mr. Flame's tour of Hogwarts. Note.
The fact that Merula isn't here is quite suspicious.
Determine. If Hogwarts is at risk, I need to know as much as I can about what happened. Whisper.
I have an idea who might be behind this.
Comfort. Okay, same thing. Realize. Nod.
If only Miss Knight were here, she might know who took the Fellstone, which was probably her.
Reassure.
The Fellstone is supposed to be a symbol of perseverance. Now it's gone.
Dread.
A year student might try to perform alchemy that's beyond their capabilities.
Understand.
While a mere experiment, the Fellstone is still a potent magical object.
Question.
Miss Knight showed me her notes for my lecture. I was most impressed.
Impressed or appreciated? Whatever.
I lay down for my nap, and when I woke, the Fellstone was gone.
Investigate. Same thing. Note. Yeah, whatever. Whisper.
I have an idea of who might be behind this.
Obviously Merula. The Fellstone is missing.
I'm afraid so. Ever since we returned to Hogwarts, I haven't been able to find it.
Is the Fellstone really so dangerous? You said it was the result of an unsuccessful experiment.
That may be so, but it's still a potent magical object. Its power is unstable and limited, but it can still do harm. I'm unsure what could have possibly happened to it. Do you have a theory, Mr. Atkins?
Left it at St. Mungo's, someone stole it, it destroyed itself. Yeah, someone stole it. It sounds like someone may have stolen it.
I fear this may be the case. The great powers of alchemy bring great temptations, but they for power or
eternal life. You know what I always expect, Father.
I'm primarily worried about your fellow students meddling in powers beyond their capabilities. Alchemy is the most dangerous pursuit for those who lack experience and wisdom.
That sounds like someone we know.
Neither of us have seen Merula ever since we returned from St. Mungo's.
After parading to Hogsmeade and returning to the castle, Merula asked to go over her lecture notes. We did so. I admired her attention to detail and gave her a few pointers on notation techniques. I bid her good day and lay down for my nap. When I awoke, the Fellstone was gone.
It sounds like Merula was the last person to see the Fellstone before it disappeared. Whether she took it or not, we still need to find her and talk to her. I'd rather not.
time is of essence. The one who took the pills told me plan to use it for their own ends. But an unstable object like that will yield unpredictable results. It could lead you in alchemical catastrophe.
Let's split up, Mr. Flame. Please inform Mr. Dumbledore of the situation. One cent and I will look for Merula. Her friends, Barney and Ismelda, might know where she is. We're going to find the Merula and recover the Fellstone before it's too late. Okay. So, who first? Look for Merula.
Her father, Merula's friends are in the training grounds.
So Barney and Ismelda, I guess. Yeah, so there's 2 tasks. Look for Merula. Let's see who's the first one. I guess both of them. There's Turtle again, looking for the frog. How's the frog smarter than her? Anyways, start off with this person over here. Study is Gryffindor. That's a Gryffindor. From the back, that looks like a Ravenclaw, not a Gryffindor. What? That's definitely blue. I'm not blind, am I? That's blue. The exclamation mark was on that kid all the way in the back, not facing the wall, but like his back to the wall. Either there's a guy or a girl, but regardless, that's Ravenclaw. I'm gonna go with a girl.
I heard Nicholas Flame. It's extending his stay at Hogwarts. I hope there's nothing to worry about.
But yeah, this is definitely a Ravenclaw, not a Gryffindor. Then Turtle.
Has anyone seen Sir Ribbith? I'm still looking for my poor pet frog.
You know, nobody cares about your stupid frog. He's dead. How about that? Then Barney. I'm not supposed to be talking to you right now. Oh, wow. Why? That's Ismelda and Barney. They might know where Merula is. I should talk to them. Okay.
Don't try to stop us, Ekans. We're not abusing these puffskins.
Yeah, puffskins love this sort of thing. I'm not here for that. I'm looking for Merula. Okay. We're all Slytherins here. If you've seen her, please tell me. Funny you mentioned that.
Shut it, Barney!
I mean, I haven't seen anything. You seem a little confused, Barney. Is there something you're not telling me?
We haven't seen Merula since you all left for your precious lecture at St. Mungo's. St. Mungo's?
I have a feeling you know more than you're letting on, Ismelda, and I'm going to find out what it is.
Go ahead and try, but as a Slytherin yourself, you should know that we never betray our own.
Yes, you do. 3 hours. Question Slytherins. Okay. Can't I at least play myself? I want to throw a puffskin or, a stress ball very violently. Plead. This isn't about personal grudges. It's about protecting each other. Here.
Sir Ribbith, he must be so scared and lonely without me.
Warn. There are forces at work here that could put Hogwarts at risk. Appeal. If I don't find Merula, someone might get hurt, especially her. Yeah, nobody cares about her. Inquire. I want to talk about Merula, but I'm also afraid of what she'll do to me. Check in.
I don't know where Merula is either, just in case you were wondering.
Yeah, I don't care. Over here. Just toss the puffskin and let your mind go blank. Listen, I hope Merula is alright, wherever she may be. Plead. This is, okay, something. Here. Warn. Appeal. Seriously, the same thing already? Well, eyes.
Not one word, Barney. Don't give Ekans the satisfaction.
Question.
I would never betray my friend unless there's something in it for me.
I gave a cookie.
Like, oh, a cookie.
Inquire. Okay, same thing. Over here. Listen. Plead. Warn. Appeal. Roll eyes. Oh wow, it's the same thing. Question, and that's it.
I would never betray my friend unless there's something in it for me. Potentially a cookie.
I know you're holding something back. I'm not going anywhere until I find out where Merula is. I can't take it anymore. I'll tell you.
Barney!
Merula was in the Slytherin common room not long ago. She was boasting about something, but I didn't understand what she was saying. Did she mention a stone?
Quiet, Barney. If you say one more word, I'll turn you into a stress ball and toss you into the Black Lake.
I smell it. This is important. If I don't find Merula, someone might get hurt. Especially her. Which I hope so.
Why should I tell you where Merula is? It's not like we're friends or anything.
Their end reason trick. I am interested in tricking her. Then threaten. Okay, I'm quite curious. What would the trick be? I swear, if it's something so lame, it's gonna annoy me more. It better be something clever, I guess. And threatening is just gonna be like any other threat, I would assume. It's never nothing like me hurting her. It's just something so minimal, I guess. I'll go with trick. I don't even need to talk to you. I already know what Merula took and what she's doing. She's doing with it.
That can't be true. Merula only told me where she was going and what she was planning.
So you admit that you know where she is and what she plans to do. Oh wow, that's the trick. That's the lamest thing ever.
Hey, you tricked me.
It's too late. You might as well tell me what you know.
Fine, I'll tell you. Your little trick was for the other Slytherin. As a member of the same house, I'll acknowledge that. Merula said she got hold of an important alchemical object. She wants to use it to brew the elixir of life. When I saw her last, she was on her way to the potions classroom to do just that.
The elixir of life, the Panacea, is that how you pronounce it? However you freaking pronounce it, I'm freaking hiccuping. Alright there. The cures disease and prolongs life. I need to get to the potions classroom and stop stupid Merula. What a lame run. At least make it look more better. Stop Merula.
Quick, you've got to stop Merula before she uses the failed stone.
So this is the last task. Stop Merula. How about I just Avada Kedavra her? That should work. There she is. She's looking at it. Merula, stop.
Don't come any closer, Ekans. I'm about to brew the elixir of life.
But that's not a real philosopher's stone. Whatever you're trying won't work the way you want it to.
Say what you want. I'm not falling for this. I'm not falling for it. This is my chance to put my mark on the world. It's too late. Just try and stop me. There's nothing you can do from way over there anymore. From way over there anyway.
Throw something. Cast Expellarimus, or whatever you call it. I'd rather throw something. Yes! Heck yeah. That was a cool throw. I wish I threw it at her face instead.
You threw a potion at me? What are you, a child?
It stopped you, didn't it? And I take the stone. It's literally in front of me. She's just standing there.
You're ruining my big moment, Ekans.
Mr. Flame said the failed stone is dangerous. If you try to use it, someone could get hurt. And I'm hoping it's you.
Mr. Flame also said not to give up on your dreams. I'm not letting you ruin this for me, Ekans. I'm going to brew the elixir of life and become a legendary witch.
Yeah, you'll never be legendary. You're not leaving me any choice, Merula. I will Avada Kedavra you. Whatever it takes, I won't let you use that stone.
So be it. Prepare yourself.
Please, a duel? Ah, great. I was hoping that was an actual duel. Hold off, Merula. Why does it have to be freaking 8 hours? My goodness. How about I just, do a shot at the cauldron and make it fall on her and potentially scar her face or something like that. Call out. Mr. Flame isn't going to be happy to learn you took his stone, Merula. Determine. I've got to keep Merula from reaching the filled stone. It's literally in front of me. What do you mean reach? Defend.
Take this!
Ponder. Mr. Flame said using a filled stone could lead to catastrophe. Dodge. That spell nearly knocked me out. Shrug.
You always get in the way. Get in the way right when I'm about to succeed.
Fend off.
I can't believe you don't want to live forever.
Listen.
I finally have a chance to become as powerful as I deserve to be.
Muse. All this for a single stone, the result of a failed experiment, no less. Duel. Merula isn't holding back. I can't either. Keep away.
Give me that stone.
Over here.
Barney or Esmeralda must have sold me out. I'll have some words.
Some words with something. Determine. I've got to keep Merula from reaching the filled stone. Defend. Okay. Battle. Merula. Okay, same thing. Ponder. Shrug. Fend off. Listen. Call out. Dodge. Duel. Over here.
Barney and Esmeralda have sold me out. Must have sold me out. I'll have some words for them later.
There we go. Defend. Muse. Keep away. Determine. Ponder. Okay, almost close to finishing. That one is 4. I'm just gonna click on myself. There we go. Muse. All this for a single stone. The result of a failed experiment, no less. Please, new ones. Not great. Guess not. So now what?
Stop! I need a break. I'm too weak. You can still handle yourself in a duel, Ekans. I'll give you that.
You can't, Merula. You haven't improved, but not. You will never beat me. Yeah, there we go.
Haven't given up yet. I'm just getting warmed up.
There's Turtle.
Someone saw Sir Ribbeth hopping in here.
Nobody cares about you, stupid frog.
Sorry. I think I'm interrupting something.
Turtle, you've got to help me. What? I don't need help.
I'd love to help, but I really came here to find my missing pet frog, Sir Ribbeth. Oh, there he is.
Really? What? Oh. Let me guess. Oh, he eats it. I thought he was just gonna lick it, but he eats it. Oh no.
Give me back my stone, you silly frog.
How's she even able to see it when she was behind the what's it called? She was behind the table. Ooh, did she get a disease? Merula, are you alright? I hope you're not.
What does it look like? What does it look like?
We've got to get Merula to the hospital wing. Why? Let her die. Part 2 complete. 3 gems and chocolate frog. Part 3. Sir Ribbeth has eaten the filled stone and turned Merula's hand into gold. Oh, that's gold. You've got to find that frog and set things right before he transmutes all of Hogwarts. Oh, okay. Extra card. Okay. So I will be continuing part 3 and 4 on the next video, which I have a day and 16 hours left, so maybe tomorrow, which is basically already tomorrow, but later in the day, basically, most likely.
Hurry, Father. Let's check on Merula and her golden hand.
Yeah, nobody cares. So yeah, let's see. Part 3 is gonna have 4 tasks. Okay. I should be able to collect some collect stars. Let's see, mystery reward. 3 blue books. Please, new ones. 1 new one. More new ones, please. 2 new ones. Okay, cool. There's a day and 11 hours left for this. I might be able to do it tomorrow for sure. That way I get more rewards from collect stars. Where's this? Ooh, and seasonal tokens. That would be nice. Is that it? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, did I see something here? Oh, the deal is still coins. I'll collect it later. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else. Unless there's some energies around here. Yeah, there's some. Gotta get all the energies I can. So far, the new adventure is okay-ish. I don't like that Merula is part of it, of course. One cent is great. So far, in these past 3 or 4... Yeah, the past 3 new adventures before this one, she has been in them. Some of them more than others, but there's one of them. And it's pretty fun. It's okay-ish. I like the voice I gave to the old man. His dying voice. But yeah, I'll give my full review at the end of part 3 and 4. Yeah, there's nothing else to collect. Anyways, thanks for watching. Check out the video in the playlist above, and I'll see you guys in the next video.